welcome to another end boss video. This time I present to you Soulblade, also known as Souledge on the arcades by Namco. The Tekken with swords, they said at the beginning, but it really changes a lot, especially in all the next iterations. But some things that I recall is that this might be the best intro of any fighting game, at least on the PlayStation 1. It has to be on the top 10. Not just because of the song that fits perfectly, because it was starting to tell a story, to flesh out all the characters and to show you what was the game about. Soon after, other fighting games started to do all these changes in their intros just to give you some idea of how that game was gonna be. And that's supposedly to do the intro, give you a little glimpse without showing too much and hook you all the way to the game. This game uses the same engine as Tekken 2, but you really have 3D movement, 3D backgrounds with movement, like the rafts that you find more than once in these stages. Some really hard bosses in Cervantes as a sub-boss, and later on Souledge. The movement in this game feels more natural than it was in Tekken 2, and the endings are something special. And now we're gonna shine. Yes, to shine. To see how these bosses are. So as I said, first Cervantes. He will 50-50 you every single time with the vertical string. You'll have to try to block it out. The wake up attacks here are kind of strong. It is not so long as in Tekken 1 that you have to wait half an hour to wake up. As you can see there, Cervantes was able to escape the launch from above. Other thing that you have to take in mind in this game are the ring outs, a la Virtua Fighter. Always the low gets me. It's really hard to react. Other thing that this game introduces is the block gauge that you have on the bottom, right below the health bar. You can use a like a soul break, I think it was called in this game, a super, names, and also helps you block, so you don't have to block forever. Once that gauge goes down, you are without weapons, but you're not defenseless. Really was something of the hardest things to do in order to beat Cervantes. Afterwards, Cervantes transforms, gets possessed by the demonic swords, and now you have to fight the swords in the form of Souledge. Souledge has the Cervantes moves plus unblockables. That's all there is to Souledge. At least he doesn't use too much 50-50s, but his bar, as he's a sword, is almost unlimited. maybe we'll give this boss an 8.5 because of all the 50-50 that he can make. Cervantes was a really powerful character, attorney legal, extremely powerful. And Souledge is just a buffed up version of that character. Ow! That was a punishment.
The grueling battle, you win.
And finally, one round on Souledge.
Final battle, fight.
It took me a lot more than I must admit, and this game just in medium. It's really enjoyable, even if you play it in a single player. Here I was trying to do the soul break, and I finally got it in the back.
The grueling battle ends with the victory of Soulblade. You win.
And now for the ending.
I'm sorry.
The endings are generated on the same engine as the game, so they're not as flashy as you can say Tekken, but they have Ace under their sleeve. You can control how the ending goes in one of two ways, and it's always using one move, one button prompt, then it appears in the least expected moments, and you will get a different ending.
You have destroyed the evil Souledge.
Here I was aiming for the good ending, you can say, of Sopitia.
I have a favor to ask of you.
Both are good in the case of Sopitia, some others are
Please
good and
save
bad.
the lives of the people
For
I
example,
have injured during my
Mitsurugi
journey.
that wasn't able to dodge the bullet.
They were all confused
If you don't press
by
the
rumors.
directional in
They're
the moment,
innocent, really.
they have a prompt. It is kind of subtle.
Sophia,
The
don't you realize
screen
that you
goes
rescued
leather
those
box
people
with the black bars on the top and the bottom,
and fought together with
and
them
in
to
that
break
moment you
that
have to
vile
do
enchantment?
the movement,
Now
the button,
they
or
look at you,
whatever
not even realizing what
the
has happened to them.
ending asks you to do.
Although I never
It
gave
is a lot
them the
easier to
power
do it just
so,
using a game fuck. And
take a
sometimes they
rest
have
and
more
try
than
to
one
heal your
of those.
tired, wounded body. And do not lose your pure and innocent state of mind.
It's kind of hard to lose the state of mind of purity of Sopitia right now. You see those two bars? And then I just press a directional button, and instead of going that way, we go to the lake. And now what we all have been waiting. Badly textured and polygon almost nudity. Until she finds out. Thank you very much for watching this video in Soul Calibur. We're gonna keep you on this journey on the PS1. Thank you for watching.